teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UConn Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's going to hand this off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly.
Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Sooners, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up the 2nd down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma...
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, we have a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Important third down play coming up. Well, Kirk, UConn has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Provo. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming out. Wants to throw it. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with...
Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
The Sooners will crank up the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the out route. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's picked for a third time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the... Scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks right, lets it fly. Touchdown, UConn. Still no answer for this
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles and soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
And the Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Provo. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hodges. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. Good throw to the left. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And they 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Great move there. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Sooners! This offense cannot be stopped.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Norris. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. a touchback. And UConn's offense is back out there. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick throw to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UConn. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss and completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it with room to run. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. He was was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Provo. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Here comes the UConn offense back on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Comes up with the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They mix it up with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Tries to get it to the running back. Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They'll convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, UConn has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick lead. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Running back has it on the screen now. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. But he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. 36. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. He pulls in the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in the rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Caught over the middle. It's Powell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
43.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, positive yards here. 4th quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. Comes the UConn offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.